nigga give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is.
What's up, guys? So this is actually my 2-year anniversary in LA today. Yay! I know, I'm laughing. Oh my God, congratulations. Do you still like it? Yeah. Me too. I love LA. Everyone hates it. It gets a bad rap on the East Coast where I'm from. I love it. I just think it's really important to know where you stand in the microcosm of LA, which I do. I accidentally made a group of hot friends, and I understand that I'm average man out. And you might say, how do you know that? I'm like, because people tell me to my face every single day. Hot friends will be like, wow, you're so natural, you don't wear any makeup, oh, I'm so jealous of you. I'm like, this is about $200 of Sephora shellacked on my face, just trying to look a little better than natural, but thank you. But that's a gentle one. Sometimes it's less gentle, like when we all go out in a group together and strangers get involved. We all got invited recently to one of those cool speakeasies, and by we all, I mean they got invited and I tagged along. And it was one of those bars where you get a code name when you walk up, and that's your identity for the night, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be fun. So one of my friends goes first, and the doorman's like, oh my God, you look amazing, Ruby, you're so Ruby, have a great night. My next friend goes, she gets Sapphire. I'm like, oh, the names are getting better and better. And he's like, kill it in there, girl, love your dress. I walk up and he's like, yep, model work. And I was like, I thought we could maybe be gemstone sisters. What about diamond? And he was like, model work. Yeah, but Maud doesn't care. She goes in, she has the best time. I'm dancing, I'm laughing, Maud's there to turn up. And this man approaches us, and he's a plastic surgeon. And you always know if a guy's a plastic surgeon because he'll tell you within 2 seconds of the conversation. And so he's chatting with us, and while he's chit-chatting with all of us, I'm having this inner monologue moment where I'm like, you know what, girls? If you're effervescent, and you're confident, and you're laughing, and you're having fun, and you're putting happy energy out into the world, men are always gonna be attracted to you. And as I'm thinking this, he takes a flash photo of my face in the club of the edition. Bright lights. I was like, what the hell, dude? And he was like, I don't want this to come off offensive, but seriously, 3 little tweaks and you could be beautiful. And the tweaks were a full-on nose job, chin job, and eyebrow lift. Total facial reconstruction. Then he turns to my friend Ruby, and he's like, wow, perfect symmetry. You don't see that in faces these days. He's like, I hope I didn't offend your friend. And I was like, no, it was a pleasure meeting you, Dr. Dick. The worst. But at least I have a fiance to go home to, and they have to give you compliments. It's literally their job. So I get home, I climb into bed, I wake him up out of a dead sleep. I was like, I love your eyelashes. Because men always have the best eyelashes. Even looking here, you are not grateful for your eyelashes, and they're such a gift that I will never have. So I'm gazing in his eyes, I'm like, wow, if we ever have kids, I hope they get your eyelashes. I hope they get your eyes. I hope they get your button nose. All I want is for him to give me one back. That's the one. And he's not getting that vibe. So I'm like, sometimes with men, you have to be more direct. So I'm like, what do you want the kids to have from me? And he's like, oh, personality. And I was like, from my face, dude. And he was like, oh, eyebrows. I was like, come on. I guess you should want your fiance to love you for your heart, your soul, blah, blah, blah. But maybe a smile, whatever. But I think ultimately it's important to pride yourself on who you are as a person. I've always thought in my head, I'm at least I'll never get fucking canceled. It's I've never done anything scandalous. So I thought. I recently went home with my fiance, and I thought it would be fun to watch home movies because it's kind of cool. You didn't know each other when you were kids. It's cool to show that part of your life that they've never seen. So we popped the first one in. It's Christmas 1998. And I'm looking adorable. I run right up to the camera, and I'm like, Mom, I got a Harriet Tubman book. And she's like, just what you wanted. Are you so happy Santa brought it? And I'm like, yeah. Are you nervous for me? Because you should be. I wasn't nervous for myself. I was like, see, I told you, Harriet Tubman was always my childhood hero. And when you're a girl growing up, you don't get many good ones. You get fucking Molly Pitcher bringing tin cans of water to people. And then you get Betsy Ross sewing a flag. And I'm like, that's not that cool. So the day I learned about Harriet Tubman, I was like, wow, this lady was badass. She would save people, get all the way to freedom, double back to save more people, packing a gun, had epilepsy. I'm like, that's fucking badass. So I'm like, turn it up. Turn it up. I think I bet I'm gonna say something either super woke, or adorable, but predictive of feminism in my future. I don't know, just turn it up, turn it up. Instead, the next scene, we get outside where I'm running with a Han Solo gun, winging it around my head, yelling, "They call me Black Moses," and falling into a fit of epilepsy. I was like, turn it off. Next day, maybe we'll turn it off. Yeah, not great. I'm Macy Collins. Thank you.
Girl, summer, so you know she got it.